What is going on, my good people, man? This is your main boy, and today, guys, we got a new tech reviews. Again, we got a new mic. Remember, 2 weeks ago we posted something. We asked for like which one is better for voiceover. So I figured out that it's a mixed bag. The PROCASTER isn't the best one for that job. The Rode Nt1 is perfect. However, there are some things that the Rode Nt1 is very good at, and it's also there's a trade on that one. But today is going to be a separate one because I think I found the middle ground, like the in between, almost a perfect microphone for voiceover gig, and we'll find out. We'll test it in the voiceover department, in guitars, and we'll see. And what we have right now, guys, is we are using the LCT 440 Pure by Lewitt. This microphone is fantastic, pristine, and most of all, good looking. You see that brick size, brick looking, and it's just a good looking microphone, man. And I haven't had any experience in any Lewitt microphone, but due to being like becoming an audiophile or audiophile and dipping into the voice-over realm, and I found out one of the reviewers that I was looking at and wasn't really sure about the sound that I was listening, so I did put in my phone with my headphones and my iPhone, and I kind of not sure about it. I went to the car and I was like, it really sounds good. I finally put in my two monitor headphones and it considerably had that consistent sound. So I was like, okay, I think it's time to add something into my weaponry, my mic weaponry in the studio. So this is how we come up with. So this is 440 Pure. There is a lot of different models in the Lewitt lineup. So give you a little bit of history. AKG was bought by Samsung, the AKG nice, microphones. So some of the engineers or pioneered the software design. I don't know what's the real story about it. They left AKG and built their own company, and that is the Lewitt. So this is Austrian-based microphone. It's built in China. They have their own factory in China, but it's designed and originated in Austria. So this is the history of this microphone. So what you're listening right now only costs $269. If it's too steep for you, for your main usage, there is another model below this. I think it's a 240 Pro. I think it ranges around $140 to $160, I think. And that has the same signature. I'm not quite sure the diaphragm or the what do you call this? The capsule and the inside is 1 inch, but this one right here is the 440. This is like the mid-tier one. It retails $269. You can find it in your local Guitar Center, Sweetwater, B&H. It's everywhere. But what's amazing about this is that it comes with the shock mount right here. It's proprietorship, so it's exclusively for Lewitt. Magnetic pop filter, which is I'm gonna get into later on. It just pops in and out just like that, and then put it back in. Amazing, right? The pop filter, there is a foam pop filter if you like to use that one. I really don't want to use the added extra warmth and the cloudiness of the foam, so I have put that away. And a transport bag. The transport bag looks amazing. It's far more superior than my Audio Technica ATA75R bag, but this microphones doesn't really leave my studio. I use them and put them here. If I don't use it, I put them inside a bag with Pelican case or ammo box and put some silica gel in there and just take care of those microphones, man, because these things are amazing. But other than that, why did we try to jump in and get the LCT 440 Pure if you already have a Rode Nt1? Okay, my main thing about the Rode Nt1 is amazing. It's amazing that I can put in a much more quality, which is like flat frequency sounding microphone. But my struggle about it is that it's a little bit more muddy. It's a little bit more dark. It's flat and honest, but I'm missing that little bit of brightness. So this, I must say, complements everything. As you can see, this is an unprocessed version of the 440, and it just have that mid-range, and when you hit around 8 to 10K range in the frequency, there is that upper frequency that is not more like sibilant, like, like very articulated part of it. My tone of my voice is kind of like a little bit high, but I find it pleasing. It's not really that bad. So I'm going to test out real quick, put some edited version, but we're going to try the guitars, and let's see if you guys likes it. Kamu si Paraluman. Yeah, we're not singing. Sample quick for our voiceover gig. We tell ourselves, I'll be happy when I graduate. I'll be happy when I get that promotion. We long for that future event. What's the problem with it? The main issue is that the world is cruel. It's brutal. It's honest, and a liar too. And if you engage that proximity effect, we long for that future event. What's the problem with it? The main issue is that the world is cruel. It's brutal. It's honest, and a liar too. If you just engage that proximity effect, man, this thing is in a different level. I'm telling you. So as you may see, this microphone is amazing. I think if you are in like hunting mode right now to get that nice voiceover stuff, this thing is amazing, man. I mean, what else? What else do you want? I mean, I got this used, by the way, if you can pick it up like in Reverb or Sweetwater, mint condition, less than $200, I'm sorry. And yeah, I was really contemplating on getting the TLM 102, but the price tag for those Neumanns are like $800 with a shock. Now, you can wing it, but the problem is if you're not making that much revenue in your gig and you don't have that budget, it's not practical for you to jump in. That's just my opinion, and I'm entitled to say so because it's my opinion, but I can't justify it if I'm not making any money on that gig and what I truly believe on those Neumanns, man. If you're a pro musician, you would get the full bang for your buck. But given that the Lewitt 440 is a far more newer technology and it was released in 2017, technology's evolved so much. In the fact that they have put a lot of good stuff inside this microphone. You can check the detail. I put it in the link, and it's simply amazing. I had seen people that own the TLM 103 compare to 440, and they cannot tell a difference with a little bit of EQ adjusting in there if you know how to process your your sound. Only a couple of clicks, man. Just adjust those higher frequencies, tame it down a little bit. It doesn't take a lot. So if you are in that shopping mode, man, I'm telling you, pick this microphone up. I think it's worth, what it can give you. It's $269. Would I recommend it? Oh yeah, big time. But thank you for watching. Always remember, God is good all the time. This your main boy. Peace out.